All right. Now, last time I did a chess video, I played the 8-year-old Beth Harmon. Um, Again, I'm going to do this machine here, but I am going to give myself more of a challenge. Right now, I've got it set for beginner. Which 400. I guess that's just a little bit. I don't know. That's lower than I rate. Generally, I rate about here. Uh, so I'm just a novice player. All right, on this chess.com. Uh, I've been playing the last couple of games at this level, and I've drawn it a couple of times. Um, here's here's your grandmaster level. Where is it here? About 2400. There. I mean, these are the people that go and they win the world championship or whatever have you. All right. Well, I'm gonna fire it way up, way up. Okay, to 3200. I don't know what that will do to me. If you've ever seen The Princess Bride, someday it may go as high as 10, but I don't know what that will do to you. Okay, so the object of this game is to see how long I stay in the ring. All right. So I haven't. Uh, Here we go. Okay, but before I start, no. Okay, let's just go. Okay, so I'm choosing this. Um, Choose, and I'm gonna play. No help of any kind, but I am gonna give myself an advantage. I'm gonna play white. And here we go. So I'm starting here, level 25, 3200. Uh, that's the maximum on this chess engine. And I'm going to start playing the Queen's Gambit. Well, Queen's Pawn opening. We'll see if it lets me Gambit. Okay. You know what? I'm really bent on the Gambit, so I'm going to just bring that up and hope that it does what. No, it's not doing what I want it to do. All right, I better start thinking about these pawns then. Um, let's. I mean, they're just there all by themselves. I better give this one some protection. Uh, okay. And what's it doing while it's thinking? Like, is it hemming and hawing? What's it like to be a computer? Okay. So it's got this. It's got this bishop in this position, which, if I'm not careful, could just totally whack out my rook. Because I mean, once this bishop is gone, he could just sit here if this knight is still here. So I need to be aware of that. Also, I'm wondering, hey, where is he going to castle, and why am I calling him it a he? Well, you call Data on Star Trek a he because he looks humanoid. This is somewhat less sophisticated. Um, it looks like he's going to castle here, or that he's available to do that. Now that makes me say, oh hey, maybe I'll castle on the queen's side, and then I can just like pawn storm him. But of course, he can pawn storm me, and I've also left a lot of space here on the queen's side. So I think I'm going to play it easy. I will. I'm going to try to I'm going to castle over here on this end. So at this point here, I'll add up another protection here for this pawn. Yeah, I see castles. I knew you were going to do that. Read you like a book. All right. So now let's see here. Um, Still, I'm really interested in this square right here. Uh, let's bring up that largely to. Okay. Yeah. See, now he does it. Well, I'm not going to un. I'm not going to do it in the other way. So there it is, hanging there for you. Take that pawn. I'm castling. Ha ha. Ho 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 ho. Okay, I fooled you. I hope. Anyway. Okay, so now I got my pawn back, and I don't know. Yeah. Okay. See, look. See, here's what he does. He comes in here and he targets this knight. Now, why would he do that except to be annoying? Okay, because is he trying to trade? Is he trying to mess me up castling because I'll get him with my rook? I mean, he's basically saying I don't want my bishop, but if I can get rid of your knight, I'm all good with it. Uh, hmm. So what else is he doing? So he's controlling this. Now I've got the queen coming down here. Okay. What if? What if I were? I just don't like you there. Are you trying to goad me into coming here? Then you'll come to. I don't know. Okay. You know what? If you want my no, I could move here, then block the queen. I'm gonna like edit out a whole lot of this. Um, but then I want that there. Okay, you know what? I don't know what your game is, but I would well I'm not gonna leave that open for you. Okay. I'm out of here. What does that do? He protects that, he protects that square, that. Okay. Maybe I should have just popped up here. Maybe he's into this square, and he wants to open up my queen. Yeah, see, he's protecting his queen now, and he's got something I don't have. All of these, what do you call them? You know, the two rooks and the queen there, uh, all on this back row protecting each other. And you know the thing is, I've done this where I've left the bishop and then or this guy and been really really sorry about it because these guys can't support each other. So I mean, I would like to have gotten this bishop up in this direction. You know, that would be nice, hey? 'Cause then I get to put some pressure up here. But what I'm going to do, and yeah, I'm gonna put my bishop here. Okay, because I admire. Okay, now here's what's happening. The the engine is saying, I dare you now to take me and open up this file. Uh, and if the engine decides to take me, if I leave him and the engine decides to take me, then of course he's putting pressure on both these characters, and he's going to get out of there anyway and open up that file. If I take him, yeah, yeah. But the thing is, I could move ahead and go, ha 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 ha. But then we got this lonely pawn out here, protected only by this fellow, the bishop, who then loses his influence along this direction. Um, Now, if if he's wanting to take advantage of this file here, right? Uh, which he'll get more of if I just sit and let him take this. He's got the rook, he's got the queen. Um, so what do I got? I mean I could do the same thing. I could just bring these guys in here. I could bring my queen there and then just let him take that. And then, but is there a good place for me to put my? Um, yeah. How about I do this? What if I put my knight here? Okay, then he could take my knight, and then I take him with the bishop, and then I got pressure on there. Um, he's got that bishop coming out. I don't know. The problem is this computer. I don't know how many moves ahead. We could look that up, but oh, am I gonna be sorry I did this? I don't know. Here it goes. Hmm. I don't even know. What do you do? Oh, okay. So this fellow wants to be here. Here, let's see. He's not going to move here. I mean, if he moves here, I got him with the queen. He is putting pressure on. Now he's attacking my. What do you call this? Bishop. I forget. I can't think fast, and I actually forget. I forget names. I forget colors. If we do this, um, he puts this here. I don't know. Should I be afraid of this guy here? Except that he will move and do something nasty to me, and meanwhile open up this diagonal. The diagonals are what kills me. All right. The queen is here. I've got this diagonal. Oops. I got this diagonal here, but then there's nothing to support unless I move my queen. Right? Okay. right here. What if I... Okay. What if? Yeah, see, he's after this thing here. Which he runs the risk of controlling. However, now I attack the queen. Queen can't take me immediately. So this is easily solvable with a pawn here. So I'm obviously not going to get the queen. Do I get any advantage from that pawn moving forward? Well, yeah, because then he puts some strength on here in case I decide to take this guy. So let me go back here and think about this just a little bit more. Okay, if I move here, then he's got something to take. Right now, he can't even move here because of that guy. If I move here, because I'm going to lose the choice pretty soon. If I move here, if I move there, then he can take me with two fellas. Right now, I'm putting pressure on that one. What if I do this? And I move that. Okay. But if I do this and then do that, I know. You know. Oh man, he's got this guy here as well. You know, I hate to do this. I don't know. No, that's gonna block my. Yeah, we're totally editing out like lots of this stuff. Put that there. You know what? I got to do this. Okay. How many moves in are we? Okay, so I've survived 12 moves. I got to remember, I'm here to survive. Okay. Now, what do we got here? See, he's. What did he do? Okay. Now this is interesting. He says, I really don't want your knight there, he says. In fact, I'm willing to open up a little bit of this diagonal toward this rook. Okay, so that doesn't do the rook any good. It does the queen awesome good here, though. Hey, see, here's the problem. It does the queen awesome good because now she, and this is my nemesis, she can come down here, but at this point she's not going to go here. She's not going to go here. She's not going to go here, and she's not going to go here. So she does not have a good spot to go, which is actually kind of good. So what if I take this guy now? Oh, he's still got that guy there. Didn't move. Take that guy now. He takes mine. He takes. See, I want to get rid of this guy, but I just can't see any sensible way of doing this. How about I start to move up here with these pawns? Is there what would he do next if you were a black computer? Oh, I gotta change my. By the way, here's my book. I've meant to promote this at some point, but not too early, so you don't click away. Buy my book on Amazon, and there's my book. Promote it. It's cool. All right. Where do I do with it? Okay. All right. So, okay, if I were a black chess engine, what would I do? What would I be afraid of what I'm doing here? Now watch that. See what this diagonal here is what I'd be totally after. Which, if he grabs me here, I lose this spot and this spot. If it takes me here, then I can move this up. I kind of really want him to take me here. I don't want it the other way around. But this diagonal maybe isn't such a good idea unless I plan to use it. So let's see, got this here. If I could just get rid of all his pieces. Okay. What about this guy? Now, if I move him here, then yeah, that's just there's just no way to think that that's any good. I really want you to take this. And you don't want to, is what we're all about. Um, okay, I'm going to move, if I move my bishop up there, let's suppose he moves his pawn there, and it doesn't do me any good. Except it does block off the queen, but I don't think the queen is aiming to come down in this direction. Um, she can't anyway at this point, because I've already got pieces up there, so I can't make that work. But maybe what I can do is I'm going to move this up and just say your turn, and eventually. So what did it do? Oh yeah, oh yeah. See, I didn't even think about this. Hello. Yeah. So it takes my pawn. What did it do here? No, not my pawn. Okay. See, now this is dumb. I just lost my I lost my knight. Okay, so I lost it anyway, and now he's after my bishop. Okay, but my bishop is okay here. I think. Oh no. Okay. Do your worst. Interesting. Interesting. All right. I still totally want that. I really want to bring my bishop up here. I really do. I really do. And I really want to get rid of this guy. How do I do that? I mean, I could just move here. Oh yeah, right. In the world of bad ideas, that one's bad. I can move up here, then let's see, I would lose that, and I can lose that. Oh yeah, see, you know what? I don't think this diagonal is paying off. I wish I could, oh, I guess I could. No, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And we'll see how much I regret it. See, now he's going, oh. Right. What's he got? He's got one of these. So he could move, come down there. Okay. Ooh, eat it like, look, you see that? Didn't even have to think about it. Okay. I can just come up here and go, wah! With the bishop. Wah! It has sound effects and everything. And then he gets me with, oh, that's interesting. You know what? Watch this. What if I do this? Now, what would be the next move? Okay, I got to think about where this guy could go. He could go here. Yeah, I'm really worried about him forking me. Like do a checkmate fork. And I just don't see that happening. Thing is, wherever he moves, then this guy opens up this guy. I don't know. You know what? I'm on board with this. Let's see how quickly I regret it. That was very quick. But this is a queen trade. So am I better off with this queen trade? I mean, I lose in the long run because of this, because of that bishop going down the track here. Can I do anything clever with this knight? No, there's nothing clever for me to do. Okay. Madam, you're gone. Yes. I know. Come on. You shouldn't have to think about this. Yes. Well, I guess you should. That's my problem. Is sometimes I do the obvious move. I think I'm winning, and then a queen comes just out of nowhere. It's like, how did you even get in here, lady? Okay. It's interesting how he had that knight there, and I thought how he had that bishop there, who's been there forever, threatening where I had my knight. Almost like he's saying, I don't need it. I don't really need. I don't think I like knights, so I'm going to get rid of yours and sacrifice my bishop. Notice how now he's got two knights, and that's okay. Now let's see here. I can move my knight here. All right. This spot here, I, I've got two two pieces aiming on it. He's got two pieces aiming on it. Um, so he's not going to move anything here. He's not going to move this guy here. Not going to move that guy here. If I move my knight here, I mean, he takes my knight, I take his thing, he takes my pawn. So we have a little tradesies, and then I lose my knight. Um, and I can't take the initiative with the pawn here. Um, yeah. Remember, I am here to survive. It's like that. It's like that episode of Terminator. We're not here to prevent Judgment Day. We're just here to survive it. Um, you know, I'm starting to make moves that are just busy moves. Um, what if I were to aim down this file right here? Okay. What if I were to put that there? What could he do? What would he do? Uh, okay. You know what? I need to take seriously this. Because right now I've got no way of protecting, well, except for this guy moving him, but I want to keep him there. But yeah, it's my means of protecting this guy has become limited. And there's no good way to put him here. I mean, I could put him here, then this guy comes forward, and I got nowhere, and right, and so that just doesn't do me any good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some chances here, okay, because this spot is relatively protected, and I'm going to move my rook over here to cover my bishop. I can also now move my bishop here if I want to, which is kind of good. And notice how he hasn't grabbed my bishop now, but he's coming forward here. I mean, he's, man. Yeah, I was going to bring this forward at some point. Hello. Yes. Yes. Now, if he comes forward again, I'm ready for him. Now, I could move this up here, this pawn up here, and then he would take me, and then and then we got a trade. Okay, which I don't know. I might be better at this point. Who's on? He's 5 points ahead of me here. Right. I mean, here's the thing. I can move this guy up here, and unlike 99% of other players in the world, well, I shouldn't say that, but yeah, you hardly ever see en passant, and that might be just kind of cool just to see it. But would he do that? No, let's see. You know, it's fun to just do this and then guess what the engine's going to do. If he en passanted me, then I would get his rook, and then he would take my rook with his knight. And all in all, I don't really think I'm up to a trade right now. And plus, then after all that, then also he'd have this pawn way down here, which doesn't make me feel too comfortable. All right. This bishop. What if? He's got all sorts of reasons to push this guy down here. He's got both of these guys on here. I've got two guys on here. I'm going to push this guy forward. Keep this guy back. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. No, but you know, he does it with the I meant to do that sort of look, which concerns me. Okay. What would my knight do me any good here? I don't want to get my knight out in the fray here. If I put my knight here, where's his next spot? Here, and there he goes. Okay. I've lasted 20 moves against this chest behemoth. Um, Man, though, but he's got me in a bind. I don't know. Now, here's the thing. You might have a. I'm an 800 player. That makes me a novice. So, yeah, people watching this, are gonna be looking at this and go, "Oh man, you do this, do this, do this." Yeah, I gotta start streaming this. Okay, but and people could watch and give me advice. mm, I don't know. No, here's the thing. Does it take a draw? Will it take a draw? What's this? Is that the resign thing? Yeah, no way. Yeah, there's no option for me to draw. Um, and if I abandon it, I just lose, right? So, oh man, you got that and that and that. Can I get anything else on this? Yeah. What if I try to double barrel down here? Yeah, sure. Okay, I think this is where it starts to be. Um, I'm not trading. I'm not doing this. Okay. Yeah. I can't help it, can I? Yeah. Okay. See, here's the thing. Was that a bad move or was that just a bad move? Because look, now, what do I do? Do I do here? Yeah, no. He's got two ways to get me, and no, but yeah, he just is basically saying. So how would you like me to take my? How would you like my rook? Okay, so I am going to. I'm going to push this pawn forward some more. Okay. Um, okay. Let's think about the less obvious stuff here. I could still do this. Okay. Is there a reason not to do that? Yeah. I mean, he pushes the pawn forward, and then I'm sorry I wasted a move. Um, there's a reason to be here. Reason to be okay. So really, what's the best way to take my lumps here? I'll move this over. Isn't this fun? Hey, into the bind of a. I mean, he's got my rook. Okay, so he takes advantage of this opportunity to push forward this pawn. I move here. I lose my rook. And he's got two ways. This spot, I tell you. I could move here. Then he's going, which way would you like me to kill you? Um, I could move here. Yeah, man. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking here, gang. Um, I'm just kind of. I've had enough. Ah! Okay. Um, yeah. So I can move this up here now. Oops. Yeah. Look. No really good place for this guy to go. I'm just. Can I do that? I mean, look at this. Look at this. He's got this bishop. I can move this down here. How is he? What's he gonna do? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna move over here. Interesting. Just diving in here. Still, I'm gonna lose this bishop if I move in here. But now at least now this pawn can make action. And I've got option for moving this guy, but he's covering my bishop. He's covering my bishop. Hmm. Check. Oh yeah, no. Um, I don't, no, I don't see a good move. Do you see a good move? I'm white, right? Yeah. I can just keep on foraging forward. Isn't that? Isn't that fun? I don't know. Let's just see what happens if I just forge forward. Yeah, that's what happens. What was that? What did I lose? What did I lose? Yeah. So I don't know. I just maybe should have taken him. Um, don't panic. Snort. All right. Ho ho ho! Now you're gonna be sorry that you messed with me because I am gonna get your. Oh, I am gonna get your rook. Look at this. So he's okay. He's 15. He's 15 ahead of me. Um, I was gonna point. I was gonna say, oh look at that. We're pretty even on material, but he's just or she is just messing with me from position. But really, this is just we're dealing with attrition. It's totally just. I mean, should I finally take this move? Um, okay, so he's got this one next, and then once I move it, guess I better move it. There's no good place. Um, there you go. Crazies. Oh, how about that? Yes, of course, the queen. Yes, of course, the queen. Yes, that queen. Um, okay. Hang on. Am I? Oh yeah, I can't move there. What am I doing? There we go. I'll hide. Oh, there went hide. Oh, look at this. Well, see, there's nowhere I can go. So he's gonna bring the queen over here, and how is he gonna protect that? Um, well, there's not much. I mean, he's got these two covered. So what's he gonna do with that knight? Or he's got so many options. But you know what? When I was jumping around and getting cocky with engine number 8, which is I think 1200, and I don't know how these numbers really compare to reality, but I should have won, and it really was making me dance around the board with 2 queens, and it didn't have any. And it managed to stalemate me because I got it into. I got to share this another time, rather than me just talk about it. But I got it. I let it lose its last pawn. I wonder if at that point it's even. I've done this where I go, oh, I'm going to try to stalemate because otherwise I'm going to lose. Um, oh, help! Okay. Um, I'll go over here. I think we're it. Awesome. Okay, checking for mistakes. And it's going to laugh and laugh. No, okay, I feel good about this. Only 2 mistakes and no blunders. And yeah, and no missed wins. 2 mistakes. What's it telling me about my 2 mistakes? Let's just see what my mistakes were. That is actually cool. I will be looking at this a little bit more carefully because if that's what it thinks happened. Right, I'm just going to whip over to key moments here. What do we got here? So this is me, 23.7, and well, 99.9. Yeah. Okay. Smooth. Looks like this game didn't go your way. So, I mean, just being white, I had an advantage. Look at this. I got the advantage back a little bit before I was just in deep water. Now, let's look at me. Do I have any brilliant moves? No. I did 9 best moves, 7 excellent moves. Look at this. I did more excellent moves than the computer. But of course, because the computer was busy making best moves. 8 good moves. It's 1 good move because look, it's making best moves. Okay, and then of course I've got an inaccuracy, a mistake, no blunders. Actually I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go see what these are. Okay, Balanced game. Yeah. Thank you. Black is weak. A3 is a mistake. I remember A3. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, oh, maybe I'll just pop this one forward. What should I have done? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to play this. Okay, hint. What's the hint? That. So it says you should have moved this character out of here. Where should I put him? Here? I don't know. I just yeah, it puts him in check. But then of course I'm going to lose him. Yeah, that's a mistake too. Okay, tell me what the best move would have been. Down there. Why down there? Uh, well, okay, I'll tell you why. Why I see that. Because I don't want to lose him to a pawn. Yeah, I'd get a pawn back. Big deal. But now, I mean, yeah, he's still got. If somebody takes him, it's going to be this knight. Okay, so yeah, okay, I guess the engine likes that, and maybe it's who knows, maybe it's hoping that I'll do something useful with it, which I didn't do. All right, let's go. Next key moment. Okay, it says why did you move your queen there? Well, because I was doing this thing. What did you think I should have done? Okay, I'm just gonna go for the hint. Okay, I think I remember talking about this and saying it's a bad idea. Okay, so oh yeah. After all that, so I move that here. Then there's just so many ways that it could get it back, and I guess I was afraid maybe of the unpredictability, and I would have to think through all of those options. So best move. So here's the game summary. Um, I played like this, and they played like that one. Adjusted accuracy after 3 tries. Well, yeah, retries. So there's my game. And thank you if you stuck around this long. Yeah, I don't know what matters with you. If you, I'm gonna take that out. If you stuck around this long, thank you. And do all that liking and stuff that people do uh, on channels. Bye. Remember to get my book.